G'day everyone, Gareth here from Fraser Coast Food Forest. I'll start off by saying that I'm having to use my phone to do my videos. My GoPro has started to go a little bit faulty and it's getting assessed at the moment. If you noticed in some of my other videos, it was overheating and it was turning off automatically just continuously while I was trying to make videos, and that's just not, it's just not good enough. If they can't fix that, then GoPro, well, it'll probably end up going in the bin. There's no point having a camera that overheats in, you know, high 20s, low 30s. Anyway, we won't worry about that. The reason for this video is a shout out to Doug from Feed Yourself with Doug in the Suburbs. So I would highly recommend going over to his channel and subscribing to his YouTube channel. He has the most amazing food forest in Brisbane, and he popped up about 2 weeks ago and he kindly gave me some cuttings and some seedlings, some of which I have no idea what they are, but he was nice enough to donate them to me, and I will grow them and I will eat the fruit from them. But I'm going to start with the dragon fruit cuttings he kindly donated. The first one being this one here, which is a variety called the Dark Star. I was growing this one in Melbourne. Unfortunately, moving up here, it was sold to some lucky people for a very cheap price. It had already grown up to the top of the trellis and was probably a year away from fruiting. Maybe even this season it might have flowered. But anyway, Dark Star is the first variety. Another one he kindly donated was this particular one here, which is the Frankie's Red. This is just a cutting from the ones I have around the property. This particular one here is the Isis Gold, which I believe is going to be the yellow variety. And also I believe the yellow ones are the sweetest variety. This one's already shot out all these external, and you can see it's attached itself to the tree stump here. Doing really well. The Delight, another one I was growing down in Melbourne. And again, I didn't see any fruit or flowers off those ones, they were too young. And then the last one here is the Desert King, which is a hybrid variety. I can't remember what Doug told me that one was, what colour it was. I'm guessing it's going to be a purple one. But looking forward to them, obviously. And using this stump as the trellis. And eventually when they get up to the top, I will put some attach some wood along there so it can hang over and have this awesome 6 variety dragon fruit off the one tree here. Another plant that Doug gave me. He's also got an Instagram page as well called Doug's Urban Farm. So I suggest going over and following in there as well. Trust me, it's awesome. The plants he's growing and the fruit and veggie he grows is amazing. Here's another donation here, which is the moringa, and already you can see it starting to shoot out some new growth there. Alright, we're going to go over to the other side of the garden. Oh, hang on, another one here. I nearly forgot. I even forgot I put it here. I've taken down a couple of natives here to make way of for some fruit trees, and right there is the ice cream bean. I grew one of these down in Melbourne and we ended up getting a really bad frost, and it literally killed it, which really surprised me. They're supposed to be sort of kind of hardy, but it was a brutal frost and it just killed it. Obviously it won't happen here, but this particular variety, I don't know the scientific names to things, so You'll have to believe me, this particular ice cream bean grows huge pods, up to I think Doug said like almost a metre long in some cases. They're a massive pod that grows on these ones, so that's an exciting one, that one. Can't wait for this one. And it's already growing some new leaves out of this one already. It's only been in the ground for 2 weeks max. So looking forward to that one. Once it starts to get bigger, got some protection here for it from wind and whatnot, and some shade in the when the sun comes over here. This is just providing some shade just as it's getting established. And then once that gets bigger, this one will get cut right back, prune it right back, so it only ever gets about this high. You can see where it's been, sorry, just walk through big spider webs. You can see where it's been pruned back. Quickly show you this dragon fruit, which I've put in other videos. It started there when we moved in, and it's now all the way up to that fork up there, which is doubled, pretty much doubled in height since we've moved here a few months ago. Alright, let's go back over to some of these other plants. I'm just going to show you the ones that I've put in the ground. I still have some of the seedlings that are in pots, and I'll repot them up. They're not ready to go in the ground yet, but I'll repot them, and then I might talk about the other ones in another video, just because I'm using my phone and I'll probably end up using all the space on the phone. Alright, so I've been cleaning all these out to make room for some fruit trees. Another one that Doug kindly gave me was this here. This is a green star apple. Again, I have never seen the green variety before, but looking forward to that one as well. And then on top of that, he was kind enough to donate a Jabodicaba. This is the Grimmel, or in Australia, the large leaf Jabodicaba. So it's another one that was donated to me. Thank you, Doug. And another one here, which is the black sapote. Now, this came from his tree back in Brisbane, which grew monster black sapote. Now, I don't believe they're actually true to type, so we'll just have to wait and see. And then I've taken some pups out from the bananas here and just put them there. And then I've got a heap more in the pots, which I will do in another video because I will run out of space on the phone. So we'll go to this next one here, which is that's another jackfruit seedling. Probably shouldn't have put it in the ground. It's probably a little bit too small, but again, I've planted it in an area where there's some protection here, and then I've got all this canopy here which protects it from the heat of the afternoon, and then the sun sets all behind here. So that one, I've got to watch that one. It might be a bit too small, but we'll see how it goes. I've got another one here, and this is another one off his jackfruit in Brisbane, and he's actually got a video of him opening his jackfruit up. So looking forward to that one as well. So they're the ones I've put in the ground. There are a lot more. I'll take it up there and I'll just show you the other ones he's given me that are in the pots, and then I'll do a separate video on that just to show you on how generous he was. And yes, I will be coming down to visit. Just don't know when. I know my wife wants to plan a weekend trip down to Brizzy, so we'll definitely be coming up to visit you, Doug, and your wife. Oh, hang on, that's got me. Rachel, I think it is. I hope I got that right. So here's some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more Relinia figs, miracle fruit, the white Jabba and a lot more, but I'll do a separate video on those once I've repotted them all. Alright, I've got my cord plugged into my recycling or my septic here because the previous company stuffed it. Now I've got to get someone in to fix it all for me. Anyway, enough of that. Alright, so look, we'll wrap that video up. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll keep you updated obviously on all those plants that were kindly donated. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share to Feed Yourself with Doug in the Suburbs. Trust me, he has an amazing food forest. You got to check it out. I'll try and leave a description up on the or a link up here somehow, or a description in the at the bottom, so you can go straight to his channel and subscribe through there. Alright, thanks again for watching, everyone. Don't forget to give us one of these as well, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.